See this penny? It just came out of my dryer from nowhere. I just did a load of laundry. I never ever keep cash in my pockets, and this penny just randomly appeared. I have a long history of pennies from heaven. So many years ago, I was walking down Melrose Avenue in the evening. There was a young couple coming toward me, and all of a sudden, a penny came from the sky. I'm not even kidding. Landed at my feet to the point where they both said, "Ooh, pennies from heaven." But we're all looking up going, where did it come from? And there was no other explanation for what happened. So when pennies just randomly appear, like in my dryer, when I have no idea how I got there, just saying. I'm having a lot of really weird stuff happen. I've been blogging about some things that I don't have videos online about, regarding there's a major push-pull going on right now between Taos and Savannah. Spirit seemingly wants me to maybe live in both, and I don't have that kind of money. So, the problem is our unseen friends are not always practical. They forget that down here in the 3D world, you need money. Just saying. I'm not even kidding and I blogged about this, that I've been on my computer doing something regarding Taos, and Savannah comes on my television. I'm doing something about Savannah, Georgia on my computer, looking at real estate or applying to jobs, whatever. Taos comes on my television. That's what I've been dealing with. And then I went to... It's just increasingly weird. Right now, there's a Aiken, South Carolina thing going on, although it looks a lot like Savannah, so I think that's why I'm reacting to it. I don't know. But Savannah, Taos, they are the only two places I've ever been to in my life, and I've traveled a decent amount, where the first time there, and I saw it, both towns, cities, started crying. Overwhelmed with emotion, started crying. They are both definite past life locations for me. But I went to Indian Market yesterday, talking to fabulous Native American artists. Wow, there's so many talented people. And I've been determined that I'm leaving. I'm leaving New Mexico for the third time, and I am never going to come back. That's my mood. And I'm definitely focusing on the South, blah, blah, blah. But talking to these people, many of whom live in this part of the country, not everybody, but there was a decent amount of Arizona folks, New Mexico, Colorado. Did I meet any Coloradans? I don't remember now. But a majority were from this part of the country, where I'm like... I don't know if it's right to leave this part of the country, but I'm determined. I'm determined to leave. But I don't know. So, related to all that, I am going to Savannah for the third time next Friday, the 21st, just for 3 days, because I need to experience Savannah, Georgia in August, because I've only been there in May when the temperature was fine. Everybody keeps warning me, the humidity will kill me, it's awful, you can't do it, you're making a mistake. So I do need to experience it to see if it's realistic for me to eventually move to that part of the country. So I just need to go feel it. And I don't know. I'm people who've lived in the South in summer are just like, it's really awful. But I've been to New Orleans in August, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And I love New Orleans, but it was pretty... Anyway, so there's all that. And then I'm really missing my dear friend who passed away on Valentine's morning from turbo leukemia from the you-know-whats. And I called out to him, and I go, please, I go, let me know you're here. I miss you, And that night, looked at my clock at exactly 4:44 in the morning. And then yesterday... took my trash out, I'm just thinking about him a lot. And looked down, and on someone's trailer hitch again, I saw his name. spelled the same way. Please pay attention to these things. They're not just coincidences. This penny, I cannot logically account for this. It was not in my pockets. I've washed the same clothes I've washed numerous times without this in my pocket, and there it is. I thought there was something else I was going to mention today. No, there should be something. Oh, but anyway, I'm obsessed with Chris Bledsoe right now. An ET contactee. There's a really good interview with him that I put part 1 and part 2 on my blog on my Embryolics channel. He's just lovely. He's the real thing, and he's very modest and calm and peaceful and centered and spiritual about his encounters, and it's worth your time to watch those interviews with him. And I think that's it. So I don't know if I'm going to blog. I probably won't take any videos that I'll blog in Savannah, but maybe. If I go to awesome Bonaventure Cemetery again, oh my God, I want to live in that cemetery. I may take a video and post it, but it's, the midnight the midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, that cemetery. It's gorgeous. The whole town is just mystical. I think that's it. Anyway, take care, play safe, and pay attention out there. Pennies. If pennies like drop in front of you on the street, pay attention. Washing machine, pay attention. Thinking about somebody and you look over and there's their name, pay attention. That's it.